It is November the 2nd at 10:06 p.m. And, tomorrow is my birthday. And it's crazy. Like, just tomorrow that I'll be an adult. I'm currently 17 right now. And, I won't be in just a few hours. The time just kind of just flies by. I'm 18 years old, and I've done a couple of things. I've learned a lot about money, finance, real estate. That's probably my main goal in life right now. High school student. I might go to college, might not. Who knows? I don't really have a definite plan for, after high school, but I hate school. I hate it. But hopefully college is better, different, but better. Just like I'm not going to be a child anymore, That's how it is. Simple and plain, 17 years old. It's basically just like 18, part one, It's just, you're basically an adult, but you don't have the rights. And, like I never did childish things, I never had parties. I never went to parties, never had parties, never hung out with my friends, never did high school things. I'm not going to go to prom. I horribly didn't want to go walk onto stage at graduation, but my parents are basically forcing me to. And so, gotta go do that. The day after I graduate high school, I will be in Paris, and I will travel Europe for the next 2 months. And, it's just one of those things, I worked on this European trip. I thought about it ever since freshman year of high school. And now I'm a senior, I'm getting older. Time flies, like school wasn't fun, but here I am. Just got to deal with it, I don't know what I'm going to do after college, college is going to be paid for, GI Bill, scholarship, yeah. But it's just like, what next? No longer a child. I need to make money and get a job, live life. And this is where it starts. It starts tomorrow, officially. Like, some people is like, I've been working since I was 12 years old. Well, good for you. But the day people turn 18, that's hopefully when shit starts. Hopefully my life starts after I turn 18, after I graduate high school, after I get out of fucking school. I stopped having birthday parties when I was 12. Stopped going trick-or-treating when I was 13. Never had a girlfriend in middle school or high school. Last time I text my friend, it was 4 months ago, and we talk about once a week, maybe. We both have chess club together. If I'm watching this in the future, hopefully you remember the guy I'm talking about. If you don't, it's Ben. Yeah. All starts tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna probably open some brokerage accounts, some crypto trading accounts, some, things, Hopefully being 18 gives me some confidence. I was in Vegas with my parents a couple weeks ago, and I was just walking down the strip by myself late at night, and I was just thinking, like, When I turn 18, I can do anything I wanted. Not really, but like, you know what I mean. When I'm 18, I can, fuck anyone I want, I can maybe buy drugs. I don't know. I can go buy alcohol in Canada, Europe. I can gamble. Yeah, I can gamble. I can start making trades, stock market, cryptos. Like I hope my life starts after this because the last 17 years has been kind of boring, honestly. We've had the ups, had the downs. But hopefully I start doing shit when I'm 18. Hopefully I get motivated. Like after I graduate high school, hopefully I can do some shit, bro. After I fucking turn 18, after I get out of this hellscape of trees and bogs, out of this small ass town, after school, It's kind of one of those reasons I don't want to go to college because I live in Georgia and I don't want to be surrounded by this anymore. I want to go. I want to leave. If I did have to go, if I had a choice, I would go to Pittsburgh. Honestly, maybe even Vegas. Not in the summer. Vegas is hot in the summer. It's too hot when I was there, and I went in October. But it's just, I want to. I'm gonna go. I want to change. I want to be somewhere, and I can't fucking stay in Georgia. This shit is ridiculous. I don't like it here. I want my life to begin, and it can't start in the same place I've been. I kind of made this video just to document my life. My experience almost being an adult. I'm almost there. Got less than 2 hours until this is it. It's the beginning, and like my mental attitude is much different than my physical attitude, physical like appearance. I felt like an adult since I was like 16. I started in the stock market when I was 16. I had a job working, 20, 30, close to even 40 hours a week when I was 16. And so that's kind of where it started. But like now, in just 2 hours, that's where it begins, bro. And like hopefully not a lot happens, Probably just gonna get some birthday cards, maybe a couple books. That's what I asked for. It's probably just a normal other birthday. I didn't celebrate sweet 16. I've never had a birthday party. Well, after I was 12 years old, but so tomorrow is just gonna be kind of just a normal birthday. But like, it ends. My childhood ends tomorrow. And I might sound a little like serious right now or like a little dramatic, but that's how I view it. Starting tomorrow, I will hopefully be slightly different on the way I view things and do things because I'm gonna have more power to do things. I'm gonna have more, responsibility. I'm no longer gonna be a child anymore. I'm gonna be an adult. Like I was in Vegas and I had my mask on the whole time. Most of the time my hair was down and my hair, it was down. And no one suspected that I was a 17-year-old. I thought I was a child. And I'm ready for that, to end. Not really, but like, I can no longer make those child jokes or, be like not liable for things, and like not, you don't got a job. Well, that's okay. You're only 16, 15, 17, whatever. But I'm 18. I'm going to be 2 hours. And, gotta start doing shit, I can legally sign a contract for something now. I'm 18. I don't know what. I don't know why I would, but I can't now. 2 hours. And, this is just a documentary of how it is, how I feel, what it's like. Like, I'm sad that it's over now, but I'm much happier that something else is starting, I can, drink, gamble, go cross country, and go passport, build credit. That's kind of weird. But, I don't know. It just kind of feels weird saying all those things, but then realizing I still got to go to high school tomorrow. I got to go to school tomorrow. So tomorrow is Wednesday, and Friday I'm getting my tattoo. It was supposed to be tomorrow I get my tattoo, but it was delayed by 2 days. So tomorrow, Friday. I go to chess club every Friday, so hopefully I can be the coolest kid in chess club with a tattoo, intimidate all the freshmen and like sophomores and shit. I think that'd be pretty funny. Last month, I've been growing out facial hair. You probably can't see it on here, but it's barely anything, I'm not the type of person to grow any sort of facial hair. There's barely any, like, right here, a little bit right here, but like basically non-existent on the camera right here. It's better in the mirror, but like I'm not, that type of person. But, never been a social person, never been a character, never been outgoing. So, but I have different plans, I have different ambitions than most. I've been working on college essays. I've been looking how to apply different colleges, UGA, Kennesaw, whatever. This is getting real. It's getting real, After I turn 18, maybe someday next week, I'm going to start applying some other jobs because I've been waiting. There's just no other good jobs near me because I live in a small ass town in rural Georgia. So there's not a lot, So I'm just hopefully I can make a good amount of money this birthday and then make a good amount of money when I graduate, and then hopefully during those times, during this birthday and between the time of this birthday and when I graduate, hopefully I can make a good chunk of change from a job or crypto trading, stock market trading, business, online business, something like that, Hopefully I can do that. I really just need to start, doing shit because I have a lot of dreams, a lot of goals I want to achieve. I know a lot of them probably won't come to fruition. A lot of dreams, a lot of goals probably not come to fruition. And it's just the type of thing where, I like the way Elon Musk said it is where shoot for the stars, land on the moon. And, that's what I want to do, I want to be a millionaire, but I also want my pilot's license, but I also want to be a YouTuber, but like a rapper would be cool, but like a real estate agent license would be cool. I don't know what to do, but I want to do everything. I don't know what to do, but I want to do it all. So I don't really know where to start. And, probably best time right now, since I guess I have time, is that I want to create some YouTube videos or songs, but I'm not confident, I don't have much space, I have all this space behind me in my room, I haven't been confident, and I want to make shit, and like, do shit, YouTube, rap, but like I don't want anybody to see it, and that's a problem I have, I'm good with getting criticism or judgment online. I can handle that. But if my mom says or my dad says they don't like something of mine, that gets me. I can feel that, and so I don't want to be a present when I make something and they want to see it, but I don't want to show them. And so if they do find it, they're gonna, tease me about it. So I want to get out of here, just move on. And so I just need money. I just need to work until then. So I'm trapped. You know, you know. I've been creating some art, some physical art, not digital. I should start doing digital. NFT trading is incredibly hot. It has been the last couple months. I don't want to be an artist or anything when I grow up. I'm much more STEM and finance related careers than any artist. But, I dibble dabble. I'm going to show you actually. I like this piece because it's just made out of old newspaper and, some new newspaper, some markers. I tried to burn this heart into it, but it didn't really go that well. And that right there is a strand of my hair that I cut off and taped to here. This is the second piece of art I've done. I'll show you the first. Here's everything on the back. Whole bunch. Then here's the front. That is a knife right there. So, well, art like this is, I created this because album cover of an album I want to make. But I've made the album cover before I've made the album. I have the ideas. I have the lyrics. I have the cover. I have, the producer tag. But I just haven't done it yet, It's just the type of thing of just delaying dreams for no reason. Ever since I was in the 5th grade, I wanted to be a YouTuber. And then, when I was 16, being a rapper was like a major decision in my life. I've dumbed that down, I'm not a huge, rap connoisseur. I do like rap a lot, but being a rapper is not really in my, destiny anymore. I would like to make a couple albums, definitely. I got a whole bunch of bars, whole bunch of lines, but just nowhere to put it. And that's the only reason is because I haven't done anything. Sometimes you lose motivation, sometimes you don't want to be judged, and sometimes you just forget about it. And this is, being 18, being 18, hopefully I don't do this anymore, delaying your dreams, delaying my dreams, but it's also the type of thing do I actually want to pursue this? Is this something worth pursuing? You might have seen on the back already. You might have already seen that right here it says Nonsensical by Jeffry Heart. And that's the album cover. This album cover That's the album title. That's my name, Jeffrey Heart. I have a Twitter and I have an Instagram, Jeffrey Heart. But I've done nothing with it. I've not marketed myself. I've not created more than just this and a Twitter page and a meme page on Instagram, And it's just my fault that I haven't, like delaying shit. That's the one, I don't know if I already said this, but that's the reason I don't want to go to college, because it's just more time just wasted doing useless shit, like learning history and shit, I want to go. I want to start. I want to go live my life. I want to be something besides just another cog in the machine, Go to school, go to college, get a job, work, make a little money, start a family, die. I don't want to do that shit, bro. I want to be something. It shows here that, I do want to be something, but I haven't yet. And hopefully when I turn 18, I can. Another part of getting older and, looking at colleges and, starting school and stuff like that is that you get an exorbitant amount of college flyers. Look at this. Look at this. All this I've gotten within the junior and senior year. I would have had maybe, 30 more if I started collecting in my sophomore year, but all those I just threw away. But just look at this. I don't want to deal with this shit. I don't care. I don't give a shit, bro. I'll go where I want to go. Stop giving me shit, Like, what's if I even want to go to college, You wasted all your paper and all your marketing budget just for the off chance that I choose your school. I have an idea to what to do with all these. Thinking of making a sword with them, like getting a cardboard mold, cardboard like outline of a sword, and then wrapping these around them with like hodgepodge or something, like a piñata, but instead of a balloon, it's a cardboard sword. Instead of newspaper that you paint on, it's these college flyers that I glue on. That's my third art piece I'm gonna make. I don't want to go to school. I want to live life. In my life personally, the last few years, I've gotten different. Not indifferent, but different. Freshman year, I was very motivated, very determined, little hardworking kid. Passions being like astronomy, paleontology. I did listen to a lot of rap, but then Corona just hit the world and it fucked my life up. It just fucked me over. My motivation went down the sink. I hate online classes, but I hate going to school more. If it was legal, I would have dropped out of 10th grade. I would have got a GED, sometime. But if it was up to me, I would have dropped out several months ago. But I didn't, And as a senior, first semester senior, I only have one class at my high school. And next semester, I'll only have one class at my high school. Yeah, it just shows that, Corona and online schooling just fucked me over, bro. My freshman year, completely normal. 8 classes at the high school. A lot of hard classes, but I got through it. And then sophomore, first semester, completely normal. Then second semester, halfway through, Corona just punched me in the balls. It's like first couple months, I thought it was cool. At home, parents not here. I can watch TV. I can do schoolwork here. I had a whole plan. I took a lot of online courses that weren't even required. I started learning Korean and stuff, but then it was just longer. Then quarantine got longer, and it got longer, and it got longer, and it just continues to this day. I still wear a mask every time I go to the store or something. Like freshman year, I took 8 classes at the high school. By the end of my senior year, I will have be taking 2 classes at my high school. I've taken a total of, by the end of my senior year, I will have taken a total of 10 college classes. And I've taken probably close to somewhere between like 5 to 8 online high school classes. That just shows you how antisocial I am. Just how I live, how I am. If I traded bodies with somebody that was more like social and friendly and had a lot more friends, I think they would have killed themselves if they got into my body to see how fucking lonely I am, how fucking sad I am, bro. Like I said earlier, I have one friend. His name's Ben. I see him once a week at chess club. The last time I texted him was 4 months ago. That's it. No parties, no friends, no hangouts, no after school activities. Just work, school, home. Hopefully that will change one day. When I get older, I'll go to college for a little bit, see how it is. But if it's anything like this, routine based, alone, talking to myself every day, I'll die because I'll fucking hang myself. But just my thoughts as a senior, soon to be 18-year-old with a life, with antisocial life. I don't know what else to say. I don't know. I just don't want to do it. But I do at the same time. I don't want to do this required shit. I just want to do what I want to do. Yeah. Hate school. No friends.